Have you ever felt isolated or cut off from others, almost as if the universe itself was pushing you into solitude? What if I told you that these moments of loneliness and separation might actually be golden opportunities in disguise, waiting to be explored for their transformative potential? In today's discussion, we will explore how solitude can be a profound gift, a space where you can grow, reassess your life, and prepare yourself for deeper, more meaningful connections. Embracing solitude allows you to break free from societal expectations and pressures, giving you the freedom to explore your true self without judgment. This exploration is essential because it helps you understand your personal values, beliefs, and passions. When you spend time alone, you can make decisions based solely on your own desires and needs rather than trying to conform to what others expect of you. This authenticity in decision-making can lead to a more fulfilling and satisfying life, as your choices better align with your true identity. In solitude, you also develop the ability to manage your emotions more effectively. Without the external influences of others' emotions and reactions, you can observe your own feelings more clearly. This self-observation nurtures deeper emotional intelligence, as you learn to understand and regulate your emotions without relying on immediate external feedback. Over time, this ability can greatly improve your mental health and resilience, equipping you with the tools to face life's challenges with calm and balance. Solitude also serves as a breeding ground for creativity and innovation. When you are alone with your thoughts, you can think outside the box and generate ideas without fear of criticism or rejection. This freedom can lead to breakthroughs in personal projects, hobbies, or even your career. Solitude not only encourages reflection but also fosters a kind of mental and emotional sorting that can spark creative insights and solutions. By consistently setting aside time to be alone, you nurture your creative spirit and open up a world of possibilities for growth and innovation. Solitude offers a unique chance to examine the roots of your beliefs and values. Our perspectives are often shaped by the communities and cultures we grow up in, along with the expectations of those around us. By stepping away from these influences and spending time alone, you can begin to distinguish between what you truly believe and what you have simply inherited from others. This critical examination can lead to powerful personal revelations and greater alignment with your core principles. Questioning and reevaluating these inherited beliefs opens the door to growth and authentic living. Time alone also helps solidify your personal values by allowing you to test them against your experiences without interference. You might believe in kindness and generosity, for example, but solitude lets you reflect on how those values actually show up in your life when no one is watching. Do you practice what you preach even when there is no immediate reward? Solitude helps you evaluate your actions and choices through the lens of your values, encouraging you to live with integrity and consistency. This process not only strengthens your values but also builds your character. In addition, solitude works like a reset button, giving you the chance to start fresh with your personal ideology and values. Without constant input and feedback from others, you can create a belief system that resonates with who you are and who you want to become. This personal ideology becomes the foundation for your decisions, relationships, and life goals. It acts as an inner compass, guiding you through challenges and choices with confidence and self-assurance. Embracing solitude clarifies who you are and empowers you to live a life that truly belongs to you, free from the shadows of borrowed beliefs. But it's not only about self-discovery or re-evaluating your beliefs. Facing challenges alone also builds a strong sense of independence and self-empowerment. Overcoming difficulties without leaning on others strengthens your resilience and self-confidence. This independence is liberating. It teaches you that you are strong enough to stand on your own, freeing you from the fear of being alone. When you become comfortable with solitude, it transforms into a powerful tool for self-awareness and personal growth. Being at ease with yourself allows you to reflect on your values, desires, and dreams without outside influence. It gives you the chance to truly know yourself, which is essential for building strong, authentic relationships. When you are secure in your own identity, your interactions with others become more genuine and meaningful. You can present your true self, which leads to connections built on mutual respect and understanding. Spending time alone not only recharges and refreshes you but also cultivates a deep appreciation for personal space. Recognizing its importance helps you understand that just as you benefit from solitude, others may also need space to thrive. Honoring this need allows you to build relationships based on empathy and respect. Respecting personal boundaries often leads to stronger, more supportive interactions, where each person feels valued and acknowledged in their individuality. As you grow more aware of the importance of personal space, you become more intentional about setting boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries doesn't mean pushing people away but rather nurturing relationships where communication is transparent and each person's preferences are respected. This clarity reduces misunderstandings and prevents emotional needs from being overlooked. Both you and those around you gain a better understanding of what to expect, minimizing potential conflicts. Healthy boundaries also strengthen and sustain relationships. When both parties respect one another's limits, it creates a safe environment for honesty and authenticity. Such safety is crucial in both personal and professional contexts, fostering a cooperative and respectful atmosphere. Healthy boundaries ensure that everyone can grow individually while still contributing positively to the relationship, making it more lasting and rewarding. On a spiritual level, solitude acts as a gateway to deeper understanding and connection with the divine. By removing the noise and distractions of everyday life, solitude allows you to turn inward and explore your spiritual beliefs and practices. Time alone can be devoted to meditation, prayer, or contemplation, offering a profound sense of peace and clarity. These practices not only enrich your spiritual life but also provide strength and guidance in daily living. The insights gained in these quiet moments can shape your actions and decisions, leading to a more harmonious and purposeful life. Solitude can also be a powerful tool for healing. In stillness, you can face and work through old wounds, including deep emotional and spiritual pain. It is a state in which you can process and release past hurts, finding closure and peace on your own terms. As we conclude this discussion, I invite you to reconsider any negative perceptions you may have about solitude. See it instead as a profound gift and a doorway to deep personal growth. If you have experienced moments of transformation through solitude or found peace during times of isolation, share your story in the comments below. Let us celebrate the quiet, the stillness, the learning, and the growth. Your journey through solitude is not just about finding yourself, it's about creating who you are meant to become. Welcome to a journey unlike any other, a story of the chosen ones, destined to rise against hidden threats and divine interventions. You may feel like just another face in the crowd, but what if that's not true? What if you are one of the few selected by fate to shake the very foundations of the known world? The saga begins in the shadows, where whispers of a dark conspiracy echo through the corridors of power. Secret police and covert operations reveal a plot so profound it could destabilize the future of the marked chosen ones. This is not merely a struggle for survival, it is a war for the very soul of society. Who are the masterminds? Imagine a network stretching from the darkest corners of government to the sunlit streets you walk every day. These architects of chaos are not confined to secret meetings, they could be your colleagues, your friends, even your family. The manipulation runs deep, targeting the social, legal, and economic threads of life, pulling the strings to shape the future without consent. Yet just as night is darkest before the dawn, divine light scatters the shadows. Allies, both earthly and ethereal, step forward. These guardians are not passive observers but active players in the cosmic game, wielding justice and truth as their weapons. They are here to ensure that the chosen ones not only survive but thrive, fulfilling destinies written in the stars. Amid what appears to be ordinary life, the conspiracy hides in plain sight, a deceptive facade of normality concealing betrayal beneath. The very bonds of trust we hold dear are turned against us, our fears and doubts weaponized. The battlefield lies not only in the physical realm but also in the minds and hearts of the chosen. Traditional power structures and social norms are exploited to suppress and control, maintaining a status quo that fears the power of destiny. Yet here lies the twist: in their resistance, the chosen ones become more than threats to the system, they emerge as heralds of a new age. The pivotal moment of any investigation is often the dramatic unveiling of hidden truths. When modern technology merges with relentless determination, a team of elite investigators pieces together evidence once buried in the shadows. Their expertise in forensics, digital tracking, and psychological profiling transforms subtle hints into undeniable proof, building a clearer picture of the conspiracy with each discovery. With every revelation, the stakes rise, sparking a storm of public and legal scrutiny. The gathered evidence slowly uncovers a web of deception, where influential figures manipulate circumstances for their gain, often at the expense of the innocent. As the storm builds, it captures the attention of the media, watchdogs, and law enforcement, amplifying the call for justice and accountability. The climax arrives as the meticulously collected evidence converges to expose the masterminds behind the scheme. This ultimate unmasking is not merely a triumph of justice but also a deterrent, sending a clear message about the power of integrity and the downfall awaiting those who dare to play with destiny. The conclusion brings relief and vindication to those affected, reaffirming the community's faith in the systems meant to protect them. Our story is more than a recounting of past events, it is a testament to the lasting impact of courageous individuals throughout history. Recall the wisdom of Socrates, who fearlessly challenged the norms and ethics of Athenian society with his probing questions and philosophical discussions. His legacy, like that of others who questioned prevailing truths, still echoes in modern thought, inspiring new generations to seek wisdom and justice. These historical figures, who stood against tides of oppression and deceit, not only shaped their own times but also laid the moral groundwork for the future. Their legacies were not defined solely by their victories but by the enduring truths they upheld. Those truths, timeless and powerful, continue to illuminate the darker corners of human experience, urging us to confront and reject deception wherever it thrives. As the kingdom of lies collapses under the weight of its own deceit, from its ruins emerges a renewed commitment to integrity and ethical conduct. This transformation is celebrated not as an act of vengeance but as a triumph of moral courage and righteousness. It affirms that when individuals stand firmly together for what is right, they forge an unspoken pact that transcends time and geography, uniting them in the pursuit of justice and truth. With balance restored, the universe itself seems to conspire with the earthly realm to deliver justice. This cosmic alignment acts as a catalyst, clearing the path for those known as the chosen ones. Their journey has been one of trials and adversity, but now, with the universe in harmony, their steps grow lighter, their confidence stronger. This cosmic favor empowers them to rise above past struggles and prepare for profound transformation. Empowered by this heavenly grace, the chosen ones transcend their former roles as mere survivors of hardship. They emerge as beacons, casting light on paths once shadowed by despair. Their stories become testaments of hope and resilience, inspiring others to believe in the possibility of change and renewal. In this era of reclamation, they not only regain the power once diminished but also reveal the immense strength that comes from alliances with divine forces. This marks their epoch, a defining testimony to their enduring spirit and the backing of their celestial allies. This epoch is not simply a moment in time but a profound turning point, offering a glimpse into the raw power of aligned destinies. The chosen, now at the height of their empowerment, embody what is possible when divine forces intervene in human affairs. Their rise is a powerful tale of redemption and reclaimed authority, a clear signal of the dawn of a new age of enlightened leadership and spiritual awakening. This story is not merely a mythic tale, it is a mirror, reflecting back to each of us our hidden capacities. As you encounter this saga of defiance and fulfilled destiny, it invites you to look beyond the ordinary framework of your life. Within it, discover the echoes of your own potential, waiting to be realized. It is a call to step into a role cosmically inscribed in your name, part of a greater plot written in the stars. See yourself within this unfolding saga, where defiance meets destiny to weave the fabric of a new reality. Recognize your unique place in this heavenly drama that transcends time and space. Every moment you face the choice between conformity and resistance is a stitch in this vast tapestry. Claim your inheritance, rich in justice, truth, and power. This is not just a privilege, it is a responsibility to steward these gifts wisely and craft a legacy worthy of the role granted to you in this cosmic play. As you embrace this story, let it serve not only as inspiration but also as a call to action. This is your invitation to take your rightful place among those shaping the world. Embrace the truths revealed in this saga and use them to guide your path toward a future where your potential is not only recognized but fully realized. Let this story be a guiding light, leading you not only to imagine greatness in your life but to achieve it, fueled by the essence of cosmic justice and personal resolve. As we close this epic journey, let us reflect on divine protection, battles against deception, and the ultimate victory of the chosen ones. Remember, you are not merely an observer but an integral part of this unfolding story. Do you feel moved? Inspired? Then take a moment to engage, share your thoughts, and if you resonate with the call of the chosen, write 777 in the comments to affirm your place in this divine narrative. Together, let us embrace our roles in this cosmic play and move toward a future rich in justice and truth.